Bones. Read that one more time.
And the hand of the Lord was upon me, and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by them round about.
So right now, we looking at a valley full of dry bones. Look at my people. Yeah, you want to get your brother to fight another black man? That's what you want to do? This is why our people are in trouble mentally.
That's right.
This is what leads to more black on black crime, what the white man wants you to do.
That's right.
We're not scared of that. We're not scared of our own people. We love our people. It's 2016. We ain't got time to be scared of our own black people. We're not scared of black people. We're not afraid of that.
Right.
We want to fight this white man, but she want to get her brother to fight me.
That's right.
We're not going to move from this corner. We're going to tell the truth. We ain't got time to be worried about gangbanging and all of that. Gangbanging is the number one killer of black lives. But we talking about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Get a Black Lives Matter shirt. But we live in a neighborhood where gang violence is heavy in our community. And we hate each other. We hate each other. You don't see a white man doing this in his communities. It has to, exactly. When is it going to stop? It takes us to get out here to make it stop. It takes us out here to stand boldly. We're not scared of nothing on this corner. We're not scared of the policemen. We're not scared of white men. We're not scared of no government. We're not scared of nothing. We stand on this corner bold. And whoever want to come up, we tell you what we about. We love black people.
That's right.
We love black people. We love Latino people.
That's right.
We hate the white man. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
That's right.
Did he just say he hate the white man? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. He said he hate the white man. You dang right we hate the white man because the white man hates you.
That's right.
What the white man showed you and why he, look, they get upset when you say we hate the white man. They get mad when we say we hate the white man. That's such a strong word. We hate wickedness. We hate anything that's not right. The white man came on this place and he took bloodshed where he went. He killed the Native Americans. He stole this land. Yes, we hate that. We hate the deeds of this man because everything that he showed us hasn't been good. Y'all know about Flint, Michigan? How many of you know about Flint, Michigan? The water systems. That's been going on for years. How many of you know about Chicago? The killing in Chicago. That's why we hate this man. Read on.
And caused me to pass by them round about. And behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry.
So now, we see, yeah, most definitely. It's okay. It's okay, because you know why? Because I still love that sister. That's why the brothers right now, they just protect. We're out here, we got to protect each other. Because it's only like 5 of us on the corner. So so their job is to protect me. That wasn't going to hurt that lady. You understand? But we have to do everything we can because our people, we know that our people are irrational. And you know what? Our people act off emotion. We don't think clearly. Our people don't have the sense to think logically. We act with feeling and how we feel. How you feel is not always right. Look around you. All you gotta do is travel a little bit west and the community changes like that. That is a problem. Look at what we do. You see people on crack walking down the street. Is that normal to you? This is what we are about. Uplifting and building our people. And our people are dry right now. Their bones are dry. Have you ever read the Bible? Have you ever read
I've read the Bible.
You heard of Ezekiel in the Valley of the Dry Bones? Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Now, do you know what he was talking about? Sort of, right?
Yeah, I forgot.
Right. Now, we're the nation of, so-called black people, when we were brought over here as slaves, right? They didn't tell you that you were actually a Jew. They didn't tell you that. And they didn't tell you the so-called Jewish people, they funded the slave trade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did y'all know the Jewish people funded the slave trade? Oh yeah, the ones that Hitler was trying to kill. Yeah, them. They gave money to put you into slavery. Uh-oh. He better not say what I think he gonna say. Yeah, Hitler, he wasn't, you gotta do your research. When you talk about Hitler and what he did to those Jews over there, right? That was a war. It was set up. All of what you see is propaganda. That wasn't real. They didn't find out one gas chamber. They didn't find out one furnace. None of that. They didn't find none of that. All of that was propaganda. But But now check this out. They receive reparations. They got money. They got backing and funding to put them over into a land that's not theirs. Give me Revelations 2 and 9. But what yeah, I'm going by the word. Watch this. But now check this out. What reparations did me and you see? What did they do? Where's our 30 acres and a mule? Nowhere. Where's the 30 acres and a mule that they said they was gonna give us? Oh, we still ain't got that. Oh, y'all forgot about that, huh? That's what they owed you. You forgot that? Yeah, we don't read. That's why. We too busy watching Love and Hip Hop. Empire. All these shows that's purposely showing our people act foolish. That's what we love to see. Foolishness. You don't see white people acting like that. You don't see that. Read Revelation 2 and 9.
Revelation chapter 2 verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation.
Now watch this, sis. Now the Bible is going to tell you something. Watch this. Read that.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
So he's telling you the real Jews. We the real Jews. And I can show you in history, and I can show you in the Bible. I can show you that the Jews in the Bible were people of color. They weren't white people. Exactly. Now I got a question for you. You remember when you remember the story with Moses? Now, when he fled and he got mistaken for Egyptian, check this out. When he was a baby, right? We know the Egyptians were what color? Black. The Egyptians are African people. The Egyptians you see today, those are not real Egyptians. The real Egyptians are people of dark color. Right? So now, if Moses was a white man, how could he be mistaken for Egyptian with Pharaoh? He couldn't have. You understand what I'm saying? The Bible tells you that the people in the Bible are people of color. Keep reading.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
The blasphemy of them which say they are Jews but are not. See, they claim to be Jews when the real Jew is right here on these street corners. We the chosen people of God. Check this out. We the fastest people. We the strongest people. We make the trends. We set all of that. Watch this. We're the smartest people. Who built the stop? Who created the stop sign? The stoplight? A black man. The pressing cone. A black one. All of that. The gas mask. A black man. All that. A black man. We did that. And the white man took it and said, you know what? I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna make money off of it because you're a slave anyway. So anytime that we invented something, exactly. Anytime we invented something, they stole it from us and took credit for it. That doesn't make you mad? But now you see why we're mad. Yeah. Give me Ecclesiastes 7:7. Ecclesiastes 7:7. Because I'm going to tell you what the Bible says. The Bible says oppression makes the wise man mad. We're mad. We're not mad at our loved ones, but we're mad at the white man for killing us. It's going to take us to stand up. And the first thing we got to do is unify our people. Read that. Ecclesiastes 7:7.
Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Out of everybody in America, who's being oppressed? Is the Asian being oppressed? How many is it? Who ever seen an Asian man get oppressed the way we've been oppressed? Did they put crack in the Asian man community? What?
They come over here.
Exactly. The Asian man comes and builds. Matter of fact, this is a so-called black community, right? We are on Manchester and Western, right? This is a black community. How many stores on this street do black people own? How many stores on this street do black people own? Oh, but everybody's still waiting for that ship, though. Now, what does it mean by a gift destroys the heart? It says a gift destroys the heart. What does that mean? Watch this. I'm going to let you know. Let's say me and you enemies, right? I slap you in the face. You mad. You ready to get me. I say, look, I got a gift for you. Look, I got a gift. Here, I got a present for you. Forgive me. And you say, okay, I accept the gift. And I slap you again in the face. And now you're like, wait, you dropped that gift. You ready to get me. I got another gift for you. Here you go. Right. That's what they do to black people. Hey, look, the white man's not that bad. He gives you EBT. Look, the white man's not that bad. He can't be that bad. See? Because now we got some EBT. We got Section 8. But your Section 8 only works for hood communities. You can't go nowhere else with that Section 8, but stay right here. A gift destroys the heart. I bet everybody right here probably on Section 8. It's all right. I'm on low income myself. Because we don't have no money. Blacks and Latinos don't have no money. We don't have nothing. Look, here go another one. Coming against your own people. This is what we do.
What you say?
We like to come up against our own people.
Okay, let them talk. I'm working. I'm building this shit. Yeah, y'all.
See? What you want to say, brother? You want to say something?
I'm doing some work.
You gonna do some work?
Work.
Work for the white man. That's what we like to do.
I make $50 an hour though.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But we destroy.
Why you be people having money?
I'm not arguing with you.
Well, you better be quiet.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm talking about the reality in the state. That's the state and the reality that our people are in. They hate this word. They hate this word. They hate knowledge. Read it again.
Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
So oppression makes me mad. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. $20? This is the nonsense. You getting that? This is the nonsense that we gotta get out of. This is why we have to start educating ourselves. We gotta educate each other. We gotta bring it back to when we educated. We can't get a degree in a white man's knowledge. Malcolm X said it best. He said, "Why would I go to my enemy and learn anything? Why would you go to your enemy and learn anything? What do you think your enemy is going to teach you? What do they teach us in the black community? Oh, go to school to get a what? To get a job. Go to school to get a job. Go to school to be a servant. Go to school, get a degree so you can get a good job." But are they telling that in their communities? No. They say go to school and I'm going to hand this business over to you. I'm going to hand this corporation over to you. And you keep it in the family. How many corporations do black people got to pass down to their kids? Louisiana fried chicken. We sold that patent to the Asians. We had that. Now we gave that to the Asians. We ain't got nothing.
That's right.
We sell everything. Black people don't own nothing. But you know what we gonna do? We gonna work at Ross for Kruger, that white man. We gonna work at these gas stations which the Arabs own. Lisa Nails and the nail shops we go to get the Asians paid. But how much money are you giving back to your neighborhood? How much money are you generating in your own community? That's not the point. Is that their whole race? Check this out. You say all white people are bad, right? Let's check this out. Now, do you know the cotton industry?
What do you guys work at?
Do you know? What do you mean? What do we work at? We work for what does that have to do with anything? Hold on.
Where do you work?
What do you mean? Where do we work?
Where do you work?
What do you mean? Where do I work?
Where do you work?
What is your point?
Where do you got a job? Job?
I do have a job. What do you mean? I do have a job. I actually do security for a mental hospital. Check this out. Check this out. Listen, you asked me a question. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. We ain't nothing. We ain't nothing. But now check this out. Wait, sis, check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna finish. I'm not dealing. I thought he had an educated question he wanted to pose. You don't have what's your educated question that you want to say? No. He good. Don't trip. He good. What do you mean? What does your master degree have to do with the liberation of your people? What is your master degree doing for your people? I don't see it doing nothing on Manchester and Western. Your master degree ain't getting nothing on Manchester and Western. No, it's not. What you doing in the community? What are you doing to raise money in the community? What are you doing? What? I ain't never seen you. Hey, don't take the mic. Now don't take the mic. Don't take the mic. Now look. It's cool. Just make a bird right here. There you go. Now check this out. Look. You help the kids? You help LaSalle Elementary School? It still looks like a dump. I go through there. Your master degree ain't nothing. Your master degree don't mean nothing to me. It don't mean nothing to the white man either. The white man can wipe his butt with your master's degree. You know why? You don't like what? Hey, get this on camera. What did he say? He don't like his own black people. This is slave mentality. He's a coon. This is what we call modern day coonism. This is what you call the house Negro. This is what you call the house Negro. The house Negro. We the failed Negro because he's coming against our oppression. He loves his oppression. He said, "I hate niggas." That's out of his own mouth. He said, "I hate niggas." This is the problem. We gotta come together and he wanna build us down. This is what he wanna do. Destroy. Give me Hosea 4:6. Give me Hosea 4:6. You back up. Aladai, you come right there. Give me Hosea 4:6. All people, all the master's degrees he got, he destroyed. destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because I'm going to ask him a simple question. What's your nationality? He don't know, but he got a master's degree. And he don't know his nationality.
This goes together. A time to reign and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak.
So right now, it's our time to speak. And that's why we're speaking out here. Because we got to get our people to understand this lie and the truth, Reed.
A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace.
It's a time of war, but we'll rather sit out and watch the shuttle go by.
It's not a shuttle.
Look at everybody. A shuttle, a rocket, a part of a rocket, same difference. You still looking, taking pictures of it, and ain't doing nothing for your own people.
That's right.
Ain't doing nothing for your own people, but you want to take a picture of a rocket ship.
Can I get a few seconds
shuttle.
on there?
Go ahead, say something. Say something. Say something.
Let the people here.
No, say something.
Let the people here.
No, you said this is my mic. You can buy you a mic and do that.
30
What
seconds
you want?
because you messing up my Snapchat.
Oh, you wanna Snapchat? You wanna see the shuttle? All right. He don't want to talk about no knowledge. He want to see this shuttle. Look at this. You got cameras in the black communities. Why don't you put those cameras and pan around the way the neighborhood look? Why don't you look at the way the neighborhood look in the streets of the neighborhood? Why don't you tell the government they need to come fix this problem?
That's right.
Why don't you ride up and down the streets and see the schools? Why don't you see them? Look, they ready. They want their 10 minutes of fame. This is the problem with our people.
That's right.
This is the problem. What's up? What you want? What time is it?
Don't get.
Go ahead. What time is it? I ain't
Nobody
talking
never saw God. Nobody never saw Jesus, right?
What you got to say?
208.
What if Jesus right among us? If he looked like the white people, he's not white.
He's not white.
What if he just wrote both out with him on the scene?
Christ is not white. Huh? Christ is a black man. Christ is not a white man. Let's see what he is. Get Revelation. Yes, he is.
He can tell us
Read that.
he wanted to.
Come on. Look, this is because we read the Word of God. Do you believe in the Word of God?
Yes, I do.
Then you got to believe everything in the Word of God. Read that.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks.
Look at, wait, hold on, I'm sorry. Look at that. She treating them like they animals. Like they want a picture with her so bad. Look at that. That's the problem with my people. That woman ain't never did nothing for our people, but they want to take a picture with that woman. They shouldn't even be allowed to come in the community.
That's right.
We should be tearing this place up right now.
That's right.
They should ask permission to come in our community.
That's right.
And they want to bring a spaceship by.
That's right.
They want to drive a piece of a ship by in our communities. But they're not going to live here.
That's right.
They're not going to stay here.
That's right.
And y'all want to see this. This is what y'all want to see.
Talk to him.
This is dancing up and down like monkeys
Let 'em
to
go.
take a picture with somebody that don't give a damn about you.
That's right.
These people making money off of you. They making money off of you.
That's right.
They don't gotta live in your apartments. They don't gotta go to school when you go to school. But you want to take a picture with these people.
That's right.
You want to follow after these people.
You guys have a nationality.
You understand?
I want to know what is your nationality.
I'm a Hebrew Israelite.
That's right.
That's my nationality. What's your nationality?
You're not a Hebrew Israelite.
What's your nationality?
I'm not going to tell you that.
You don't know it, that's why.
Why? Because I'm going to need the microphone.
No.
I need the microphone.
If you tell me your nationality, I'll let you see it.
You know why?
If you tell me your nationality, I'll let you see
I've
it.
been listening to you for an hour.
Tell me your nationality and I'll let you look. He don't know it, that's why. He don't know his nationality.
For an hour.
What's your nationality?
And you have not let anybody. I hear you. I don't hear
This
anybody
is
else.
my mic. Go get your mic and set up over there.
Why do we all? We're
This is
you
my
are
mic.
oppressing us.
This is my
I'm
mic.
listening to you.
I'm oppressing you?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm oppressing you?
We have to listen.
What
to
am I
you.
doing?
We can't get no
You gotta listen to the white man. What's the difference?
I'm not listening to it
Listen,
now.
you go to work?
I'm hearing
You go to work?
all the time.
You go to work? What time you gotta be at work?
What time I go? I own my own fucking car.
What time you gotta be at work? You pay them taxes though, right?
That's right.
You pay them taxes,
That's
right?
right.
Oh yeah, you pay them
So where
taxes
do
for
you
that
work?
white man.
Where do you work?
pay. I work for my oppressor. But I'm trying to get you to understand we don't have to.
That's right.
We can work for ourselves.
That's right.
To work for ourselves.
Give me the
Let's come
solution.
together.
Give me the
Let's go
solution.
The solution is the Bible.
Did you say all black people was dumb?
You said what?
Did you say all black people was
Did
dumb?
not say that.
Oh, that's what I thought I
In order
heard
to
you
You doing selective hearing.
In order to
You doing
save somebody,
selective hearing.
give us
I never said that. We don't. We don't have an education.
I got an AA degree.
We
I got an
don't.
education.
AA doesn't mean nothing. My sister graduated high school with an AA degree. Wait, hold on. Time out. Time out. Time out.
Do you got one?
Look, read that.
Wait a minute, how far did you go in school?
Hosea 4:6. Go back to that one.
Hosea,
This is what I think about the knowledge you have. Read that.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Now, when I look around, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Why? Because all I see is twerk videos. All I see is video vixens.
That's what they
All I see is gang banging. I see that right now, right here. I see that right now, right here. Yes, we can. We can unify and love each other. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. We don't love each other when we kill each other. The change is coming back to the Bible. You want the solution? Go to Joshua 1:8. This is the solution. Right here for you. Read that. I'm going to show you. Read that.
Joshua chapter 1 verse 8.
This is the solution. Now, watch this, bro. Listen. What's your name, bro? Aaron. Ratazan. We out here. We started. Wasn't yelling, wasn't screaming. We had the mic. I was speaking to this sister right here. She can tell you. We was cool. We were just speaking of uplifting our people. It's only when our people come against us. I never went against my people. They came against me. Now I'm defending myself. You understand what I'm saying? I can talk low, but this is for everybody to hear because it's a lot of people. You understand? Malcolm X used a speaker. Martin Luther King used a speaker. We just doing the same thing. So now you ask me an educated question. We're going to deal with that. What is the solution? Because at the end of the day, we ain't about all that. You understand what I'm saying? So let's read that. Joshua 1:8.
Joshua 1:8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
So now it says the book of the law. Now as black people, the first thing we have to do is we got to come back to the laws of God. Do you understand the laws of God? The laws of God. Watch this. One of the laws of God is love your neighbor as you love yourself. Do you see us loving our neighbors as we love ourselves? Be honest. Yeah. So now that commandment solves that problem. You see? But our people are too ignorant and too mad to even listen to us, to even get that far. You gotta listen. And this is why, look, I listen, but I'm not gonna listen when you come against me to shut me down. You understand? When we had a white man killing us and nobody's doing that. Look, what's the guy name? I forgot his dang name that sold his gun. Auctioned off his gun. George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman sold his gun. How many people mad about that? What are we doing about it, bro? What are we doing about it? What are we gonna do about it? You can't, but sis, you can. I'm gonna show you how you can do something about it. I'm gonna talk low for you. I'm gonna show you how you can do something about it. Who generates the money in America? Who are the highest consumers in America? We are. We buy the Jordans. We buy the rims. We buy the snapbacks. We buy all that stuff. Wait, check this out. Listen, check this out. Who are the workers in America? We are. If we stop working, how are they going to get money? They not. The power is in your hands. All you got to do is say, I'm not working today. Farrakhan said a million man march, right? How about a million man don't go to work?
That's right.
Then what's going to happen?
A million men gonna lose their job.
The government will crash. Because a million people stop working. Do you know how much business they losing?
Of course they're gonna lose business.
What's this? You know about the docks? You know about the docks?
The dock workers.
Yeah, the docks, how they went on strike? How can they import anything into America if they don't work?
Right.
They can't. So why don't you do that on a large scale? If we shut stuff down, we can. Who works in Rouse right here? We do. No, yeah, we do. Who works in the auto in the shells? We do. In the Superior, we do. If we walk out of Superior, walk out of Rouse right now, I'm talking about nationwide. What is that man going to be able to do? Nothing. He ain't got enough guns to kill all of us. Unless he gonna nuke everybody and kill everybody. But that's the thing. We have the power. But you've been broken down so much you think you have no power. You understand what I'm saying? You've been called nothing for so long, you think you have no power. A black person ain't nothing but a nigga, ain't gonna never be nothing but a nigga. That's the only thing that we see on TV. By the media. So now, you ask for the solution. Is that a good enough solution for you? There you go. Read that.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
So I asked you a minute ago, I asked you your nationality, right? Right? Now, since we cool now, we all right now. At first we started off that, but now I just want to ask you, what's your nationality?
I'm a Moor.
You're a Moor. What does that mean? Because Moor just means black. If you want to go with the definition of Moor, it just means black. So what does being a Moor mean? Okay, so I'm gonna answer that for you because I got that answer.
I don't have my book over me.
That's fine.
I need you.
So now we're just gonna take it as this. Can't be Moors, right? Because Moor just means black. It's just another way to say black. black people. And the Moors, they did exist. But now when you get into the history, give me from Babylon to Timbuktu. At my bag. I'm going to show you something. Right there. Get my from Babylon. No, you stay right here. Get my from Babylon. Now, check this out. I'm going to show you something about the Moors. Because I know a little information about the Moors. Okay. Now, but one thing I do want to say to you is, why do we call ourselves Hebrew Israelites? Is because during slavery, they were actually taking Jews into slavery. Did you know that? Now let's read that first. Now, read the title first. This is a book. It's called From Babylon to Timbuktu. Watch this. You can see this book. We come with knowledge too. We don't just come with just foolishness. We have knowledge. All these bags you see got books in them. Now check this out. Read that.
From Babylon to Timbuktu, a history of ancient black races, including the black Hebrews.
It said a history of ancient black races, including the black Hebrews. So this is history. So now give me CJ 70 AD real quick. I want to show you something. Read that.
In the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state.
So quite frankly, the Romans came and they put an end to Israel. They destroyed it, right? And what happened, read?
With great slaughter. During the period of the military governors of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people.
So the Romans, this is when the Romans came against Jerusalem in 70 AD and they destroyed Jerusalem. But let's see where those people went when Jerusalem got destroyed. Let's see, read.
During the period from Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews...
How many?
1 million Jews...
1 million is a large number. 1 million Jews, where did they go? 1 million Jews. Let's see where they went, read.
It has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
They fled into Africa. Now, why would white people flee from another group of white people in Africa? Because they're not white. Let's read. This is a historical book. This is Rudolph R. Windsor. He's a historian. Read that.
It has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa, fleeing from Roman persecution and slavery. The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves.
The slave markets were full of what?
Of black Jewish slaves.
Black Jewish slaves. Black Jewish slaves. So how did the white man become to be a Jew? He stole that name from you during slavery and funded it. That's why the Jews, they own the banking systems. They stole everything from us. What's this? You don't believe? In the Bible it says that the Israelites were people of color. You understand what I'm saying? So when you say, how do you know you're a Hebrew Israelite? Well, where did they flee? They fled into Africa. They fled into the west part of Africa. Right? Now, where were a large, vast number of Jews taken from during black people taken from during slavery? They were taken from West Africa. Let's get some more history. Go here. Yeah. Page 9. Yeah, right there. Now watch this. Read that. Now when the Jews got into Africa, let's see the history on what happened to the Jews when they got into Africa. Read.
Page 90. The Jews came into the Western Sudan from Northern and Eastern Africa.
So the Jews went into Western Sudan, Northern and Eastern Africa. This is where they went. Read.
As a result of a chain of commercial and persecutory migrations, the Jews have settled among the most civilized people throughout the ages.
So the Jews went into Africa, but they didn't go to the base African nations. They went with the smart African nations because it's business and trade. That's what they went to do. Read.
They adopted new methods from other people and left their material, educational, and moral imprint among the people with whom they resided. The black Jews had an advantage over the African tribe.
Wait, so now, hold on. Read that one more time.
The black Jews had an advantage over the African tribe.
The black Jews, remember, the black Jews, they're not Africans. See, we're not Africans. That's the problem. We think we're Africans, but the Africans know you're not African. They'll tell you you're not African. In fact, you're not my brother. You know me. We don't have no connection. They tell you that. And then if you think you're African, what African nation do you come from in Africa? You don't know. Are you Nigerian? What are we? We don't know. So now, the Jews, they weren't African when they were in Africa. And the Africans hated the Jews at that time. Now you see the slave trade. Because the Africans sold who? They sold Hebrews into slavery. See, now it clears up. It makes sense because Africans don't sell other Africans into slavery. They tell you that. They sold Jews, black Jews, into slavery when a white man came over there.
That's right.
He went to the king of Nigeria. He went to the king of Ethiopia. He said, hey, where's the people you don't like? They all came together and said, we don't like them black Jews over there. Go get them. Round them up. We'll sell them. Make some money. Give me the guns and the gold you have, and we'll make some money.
Let them know, Art.
That's right.
That's what happened. You understand what I'm saying? That's history. That's real. You can look that up. All this knowledge we coming to you is real. That's why when my man come to me, I got a master's degree. You got a master's degree from your enemy? You got a master's degree from the man that's killing you? And then what is, like I told him, what is your master's degree doing for us? You understand? Read that. Let's finish this history. This is history. Read that.
The black Jews had an advantage over the African tribes. They carried their culture, history, laws, and written records with them.
So now, the black Jews had an advantage over the African tribes. Now, let's deal with the Moors. Because you said you were a Moor earlier. Let's deal with that. The end, let's go here. Yeah. Right here. Read this right here. You can highlight it. Watch this. Read that.
The black Jews guided the Arabs and Moors into Spain.
They got it to who? Check this out. The black Jews did what?
Guided the Arabs
and who?
and the Moors.
And the Moors. Because when you do your research on what is a Moor is just a mixed group of people of your so-called Arab people, African people, and a mix of your black Jews. That's what composed of Moors. Okay, when you do your research, you'll find it out right here. Read on.
The black Jews guided the Arabs and the Moors into Spain and acted as interpreters.
That's how the Moors even got into Spain in the first place, because the black Jews helped them over into Spain. Did you know that? You didn't know that, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. But you see that, right? Read that again.
The black Jews guided the Arabs and the Moors into Spain and acted as interpreters. When the Muslims came into the Sahara, they found the black Jews stationed on all the trade routes.
So the black Jews, they had all the trade routes sold up, all of that. They knew how to speak different languages. Why? Because the black Jews at that time were traders. So they had to trade and stuff like that. So they had to be able to speak other languages. You see? So when you deal with the Moors got all that knowledge of going over into Spain and all of that from the black Jews. Which are you? They're not even telling you that. And from there going into Spain, this is how you begin to get white people trying to say they're Jews. Jewish, because they learned from who? They learned from the black Jews in Europe. You don't believe me? Let's see. Give me 13th tribe. Check this book out. We got books. We got facts. You understand?
I got books and facts too. I just ain't got them.
Hey man, look. Now look, check this book out.
I want to bring it to you.
Right.
Like you bring it to me.
I want you to do it.
Be able to have an equal opportunity.
Right. Our school is right down the street.
Where's the school at?
1525 West Manchester Boulevard.
You got a literature?
You got a literature?
I'm gonna listen to this part though.
Yeah, you literally can walk to our school from here. But let's read that now. This is called the 13th tribe. You see that? This is 13th tribe. This book is a history of how the white man actually became a Jew, because he wasn't always a Jew. Okay? So this history tells you that. And after this, I'm gonna let the next brother come up. You got time. Alright, sis. Check our classes out. Where is that? I'm on. Dang, where is that? I'm on. Oh, right. Read this right here. Read that.
Page 15 out of the book, The 13th Tribe.
Now, and mind you, I want to say this real quick. I'm going to read this last thing for you. This book was written by a white man. Okay? So that just even lets you know it's a non-biased perspective now you're coming from. Read that.
Our investigations cannot go into problems pertaining to the history of ideas, but we must call the reader's attention to the matter of the Khazar kingdom's state.
So now, you got to look up what the Khazars are. The Khazars are who the Jews today actually come from. They come from the Khazars, right? Which were a nation of people that dwelt off the coast of the Black Sea. All right, read.
It was the Jewish faith which became the official religion,
It was the Jewish faith that did what?
which became the official religion of the ruling strata of society. Needless to say, the acceptance of the Jewish faith as the state religion of an ethnically non-Jewish people.
So they accepted, a non-Jewish people in Europe accepted the Jewish faith. They said, man, you know what? Because that was during the time, if you know anything with the history, the Dark Ages, that was during the time of the war between the Christians and the Muslims, all right, when they were fighting, right? Well, the Khazars, they didn't want to choose a side. They didn't want to be Muslims or Christians. They said, you know what, we want to be Jews. And this is why they learned the faith. But once they learned the faith, you know what they did? They stabbed us in the back. They stabbed us in the back after we taught them and then helped us go into slavery. This is what happened to your people. You're a Jew, man. You're an Israelite. Whether you believe it or not, that's your nationality, brother. You see? All right? But man.
But anytime you do something like that, you got to do research, right?
You got to. Do your research. Never. Never. Yeah, never. Come see us, man. Come see us. Come see us. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High, man.
All praises.
All right, next.